What do I like the most about youth in media? People from around the world and from many different walks of life and fields study there.
I like the collaboration. We're not just all off in the corner typing away furiously. We're all communicating.
I like the ability to interact with people from a variety of backgrounds and different ages.
I really like youth in media just because of the crazy cast of people we have, as well as the free food.
I like youth and media because of its diversity and a bunch of energetic and smart people.
They have so many projects going on and that they make sure to get youth involved when they're doing that work.
I love the possibility to give something back.
I really love all the cool people I've met. Everyone's really interesting.
I really like that people are coming from so many different perspectives.
I like the diversity and the energy of the people.
I'm always getting to hear new perspectives from disciplines that I had never even heard of and from people whose ideas and views are totally different.
I think it's absolutely amazing the community that we have. People really care about each other and the work that we do.
That it takes very complex ideas to bring concrete solutions to the world.
Why do I think it's important to study youth and the internet? We don't fully know how to prepare youth anymore for the world that they're being born into. So it's so necessary to study those things in order to be able to really prepare them for that world.
We can find some new ways to help them learn and live in a better way in the future.
I think it's incredibly important to see how youth use the internet so that we can better design applications and websites and things for them to use in the future.
Youth today have such an important role in how the internet has been shaped. So youth's influence in the internet and vice versa is just extremely important.
I think it's important to study youth in the internet because, for lack of a better term, they are the future.
I think that youth represent a very under-researched category in internet research.
Young people spend a lot of time on the internet. They're serious about it, and so I think we need to take that time seriously.
I think it's vitally important to study youth in the internet because our society is becoming more and more dependent on technology. And I think youth really need to know how to be able to navigate that interesting and growing space.
Young people are learning a lot about themselves as well as the world, and right now a lot of that is happening over the internet.
Technology is the new frontier, so to speak. So I think it's great to be right on the edge of that.
What would I like to become?
Did my mom ask that question?
I have no idea what I want to become.
I want to help people use technology to improve their lives and their communities.
The most important thing for me in my career is to make sure that I'm advocating for young people.
Professor, doctor, waiter.
I think I'm headed toward academia, but I also like the idea of working with companies, working with nonprofits, and working with the government to make their online presences better known.
I'd like to work in the film industry.
I want to be a professor, and I want to talk about these kind of things.
I would either become some sort of creative director or product designer.
I'd like to become a professor and do research.
I'd like to become a wise, pleased, happy, old family guy.
I'm definitely interested in education and education reform.
I'd like to become an inspiration for younger generations.
I know that working with the Berkman Center has really helped me understand that I want to study the sociological, maybe legal effects of technology. And hopefully I'll get to do that in the future. Maybe as an academic or a professor, we'll see.